Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we are watching the 12th episode of Steins Gate.
So last episode, it seems as if CERN is spying on Okabe. They sent him a weird thing, like a
kind
doll
of a threat,
head
a little bit.
Like, you know too much. I mean, clearly either somebody in the group is an agent, or they just have like spy gear, you know, in their stuff. I mean, obviously they were connected to CERN somehow, some way. But it could make you suspicious in theory of anybody in the lab.
Yeah, I know you were trying to go in with Mayuri in the
I don't trust Mayuri. I like Mayuri. I don't trust Mayuri still, but I also don't trust anybody.
I know. At this point, I feel like Ruka I trust. Like, I feel like there's nothing to really be concerned about with Ruka. Although the father did have, like, the machine, the IBM 5100 initially.
See, that's a little...
But I feel like that was kind of like a tool. Like, somebody else placed that there for a particular reason. I don't trust Moeka. I mean, Amane has given way too many hints. But not too many hints.
Too obvious.
But here's the thing with Amane is what I keep going back to is that it seems like she's trying. Like there was that scene in the alley episodes ago where she was like, Maki-sei is going to be the death of you, and she looked like she was kind of like looking out that other people may have been looking for her, which still just makes me think that at some point in the time in the future she works for CERN. And at that point, like, decided to come back because maybe CERN ends the world because of Okabe's research here in time travel. I still feel that Okabe invented time travel in its entirety. Maybe it's just like this memory thing. But I don't know. I just feel like whatever they do, him and her combining for their research and like progressing this project is gonna ultimately lead to the end of the world. And in Teeter's, like, which is interesting because she brought up like the Teeter 2 being her father, but she used a different name than like John Teeter. So there's just so much
barrel.
Yeah, it's just so much there. And then we found out about Maki-sei's father in the last one too, and they have issues, that disproved my theory that her father was one of the test subjects that got like gooped by CERN
because he's alive.
Yeah. So
and they're gonna go visit him, which I hope they do this episode.
I do hope they do that. But like I feel like there's just so many questions. There's just so many suspicions at this point. I have no idea what to believe.
I know. I just like want to keep watching the show because I just like want to know what happens. It just gives you just enough to keep you interested. And now I feel like now that we have a better understanding of the story, but like not enough to let you know what's exactly going on.
Yeah. No. Early on I didn't understand any fucking thing that was going on, and now it's like as we're getting like closer and closer, I feel like to really grasping like the full picture of this. It's kind of like, give me more. Like I've been waiting for this long, and I try to grasp and try to find any detail, any little detail that they give us. Before we get into today's video, we want to let you know that you could watch the next 3 edited YouTube reactions for Steins Gate right now over on our Patreon. If you subscribe to our lowest tier, you'll be 1 episode ahead. If you subscribe to our middle tier, you'll be 2 episodes ahead. And if you subscribe to our largest tier, you'll be 3 episodes ahead. In addition to that, we are completely done with this series right now on our Patreon. It is available at our middle tier in the watch-along format, where you sync a copy of your footage up to our reactions. And if you want to check that out, as well as all the other shows that we're doing over there, go ahead and check out the link down in the description below.
What the heck?
You're on
Okabe.
Earth.
What?
70 million years ago, give or take.
What?
Time travel. You've gone too far.
Mayuri.
You were brought here by a time machine, though you probably won't remember that.
What the fuck?
Wait. Shh. Everybody shh.
I've chased after you through so many mixed up world lines that I don't even remember how far
Freaking Yuri! Hold on, I have to stand. Wait, I gotta sit. Sorry, you can't see my face.
Of course, the you I followed here is just one of a whole bunch of different versions.
Multiverse.
The Mayuri that found you is just one of a bunch of versions too. But I'm sure I'm the original version of me. The important thing is, I have a feeling we're both going to die here. The good news is, the stuff that makes us who we are will pass down to the versions of us 70 million years from now.
What the fuck?
Why are they 70 million years?
Because time travel.
But like...
Time machine. But like, he was just doing it with a time machine. Okay, let's just keep watching, because... that was a lot. I didn't expect to see that as the opening scene.
Kurisu's mostly finished setting everything up, and she says you should come take a look. Even awesomer though my cosplay is
So what's the
almost done.
significance of her then?
Significant. Very significant.
But you know what I mean? Like...
But like...
She seems just like a person.
Protector? Because I don't feel like it's a death thing, because if they've been following them...
But did they go back in time to 70 million years? Or what? You know,
fucking,
that's confusing.
My fucking AirPod just fucking fell out of my ear. Okay, so... Okay. Mayuri is following versions of Mayuri, but you know, remember, I gotta go back and rewatch the first episode because you remember the very first episode, she acted weird and I'm just trying to think about everything. I'm trying to think about no, I know that.
And she said I chose to be. No, but like she just acts like a regular she's kind of like aloof, but you know.
She acts very childish, you know.
Yeah,
I think she's like closer to Okabe's age, if not the exact same age, because like they talked about like when they were children and stuff like that. But what if that was another Mayuri?
But like,
I have no idea what to fucking believe.
Is she like a freaking alien? Like what the heck? How
like
are they
a freaking watcher?
How are they following each other through time? That makes no sense. Then like, why did they go back 75 million years? Did they accidentally time travel themselves back there?
Okabe may have.
How are there different versions? Is it?
Well,
are
she
they splitting
said
the realities?
Probably because he keeps fucking changing things. But
they're the originals.
I mean, that's what she said. I'm
And then
pretty
they
sure
dissolved.
that you're the original, or did she say for sure you're the original? And I'm pretty sure I'm the original Mayuri.
And then they dissolved.
Yeah, we're gonna die here. Oh my gosh, how do they just lay some shit on you like that and expect you to understand everything that's fucking going on here?
Why do you say to do? It means something.
And why are you into
know,
cosplay?
right? You should totally try this on. It's okay. I have other outfits I can compete in.
It is kind of cute.
Got the cosplay bug.
Please, don't even go there. Like I'd ever traipse around in public wearing...
Hey, there's nothing wrong with cosplay.
We've got our leaper, folks.
Her. Wait, no. I'm confused.
Definitely looks like something an evil genius's bunker would have in the armory, huh?
This is for the memories.
May not be a masterpiece of design, but this puppy is able to transport a person's memory to any point in the past. Basically, once the data is compressed, we can send it
Putting
just
it
like
in
we
a
would
zip
to
folder? You think he sends it back to himself when he was a kid?
See, that's what I was assuming, but I'm kind of still stuck on the 75 million years thing.
I know that. I mean,
so...
I need more context for that one.
It goes through, then gets unraveled by the broad spectrum signal, and the neural patterns comprising your present state of memory are overlaid onto the neural pattern unique to your past self. We can only send data back in 48-hour increments, though. Push that window any further and the copy signal will find nothing to match up with in your past brain. And then
What
there's the
happened?
other glaring issue.
What?
Unlike our D-mail experiments, this isn't something we can run without a test subject, specifically a human being.
It's gonna be him.
And so nobody else would. I mean, he wouldn't let anybody else, I don't think.
Wait, so you're saying one of us has to volunteer?
Unless my Yuri volunteers. And then he goes after, you know what I mean?
I want to know what you think about it, not Halloween.
To understand that we've yet to puzzle out how we're connected to CERN.
But we can be reasonably sure they haven't sniffed out our trail.
I'm inclined to agree with Dari's assessment. If they were wise to us, we'd have seen some indication of it.
How about the text message with the decapitated freaking doll? I can't believe you haven't told me
Really
about
found
that
a
yet.
way to conquer time. I have to know.
Maybe we could send
This,
the
like-
banana back to the past to see if it changed
Here's my Yuri
what it
acting
was when I
weird.
bought it.
Bananas don't have memories.
And ours aren't worth risking. Think it fair to say we're out of our depth here. Vote we go public with our findings and let someone else sort out the ethics.
That's not what's gonna happen, though.
If that's what everyone wants, that's what we'll go with.
That's what I want. I second it too.
She was like,
I don't know.
I feel like my Yuri's like an immortal entity. I'm just kidding. Well, not really, because she said that she would die there too. They would die there.
Unless whatever happens to him happens to her too, and then causes them to be like, whatever the heck.
What if my Yuri kills Makise? But then how does Imani know things? Oh my gosh.
It's me. It appears the sleeper agent is going in for a checkmate. Backup requested to keep her out of the kitchen.
I can't believe you're joking around. I gotta say, I didn't think you'd be taking this all so well. I thought you'd be climbing the walls to leap through time once we figured out the mechanics.
I feel like he's still might.
It is what it is.
But I get the impression Mayuri's more relieved than all of us.
Maybe you're right. I think out of the group, she had the keenest focus on the big picture.
Is she trying to like guide this? I don't know what her purpose is.
It's going to find out I made a time machine. I don't even want to imagine the kind of temper tantrum he's gonna pitch.
Wouldn't worry too much. As a lab member, you are entitled to my protection in times of impending crisis,
Provided I submit to your evil will, right?
provided that you keep in contact.
Well,
Oh.
Oh, I...
Ow, what are you
You're
doing?
so out of character all of a sudden, I'm forced to conclude you've been stricken with some kind of...
Look, it's not like I was serious or anything. I was just trying to avoid an awkward situation by being courteous.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What is your problem? How the hell do you expect a girl to act when you keep flying off the handle and then you babble about keeping in touch
They're
like
both
you can?
blushing.
Stop throwing me curveballs!
Kiss. See that like breaks the matrix and everyone dies.
Hey, soup's on.
Oh my god, pizza.
Thanks for the variety, too, I might add.
There's like a plethora of good stuff here, dude.
Moron!
Always love that word, plethora.
This is exactly why I'm making a salad fit for royalty.
Let her buy produce?
I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't see reason.
You or are you not pledged to protect our lives?
Don't lose heart, my harried friend. We're not done for just yet.
I forgot to buy radishes. Oh well, shallots will do.
Okay, if I survive this meal, I'm going to write a letter of apology to everyone I've ever wronged.
We're saved. Mayuri, darling, could you scuttle into the kitchen?
Hey, what's up, party people? Smells almost edible. Did you guys order some pizza? Because I got chicken tenders, too.
Just the look she always gives her. is funny.
Ah, it's so awkward.
I thought you knew better than to have her around.
I happen to be a member of this lab.
Did something happen between the two of you, or what?
You don't even know me.
Keep talking. I know how this goes down.
Because she knows the future.
Trust me, lady. The things you're gonna do? Huh. Let's just say I'm more of an expert on what's behind that whole innocent girl act than you.
She always, I mean, like, she always talks like, you know, she knows what goes on in the future.
Are you guys gonna fight?
Clear a path, please, oh sensitive one. Appears the only remedy for this awkward turn of events is the intercession of yours truly. Zombie! I did not raise an insolent backbiter.
You didn't raise me at all, freak.
Ignore my warning. Whatever happens is on you.
I don't deny that you warned me.
I feel like they're gonna actually fight.
Believed her.
No, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You sure didn't put up an argument.
Well, perhaps
Perhaps you should have just let him catfight?
If you'd like to jump in and help me contain this, you are more than welcome.
Please stop fighting. I really hate it when people fight.
Have you really ever entertained the theory that Makise could be just like a double agent and she's actually working with
Yeah,
Stern?
that's true.
I feel like I've been so dismissive over that.
Maybe she did like grow to like them.
Like I
Potentially
always
as
say, when
well.
in doubt, come at the enemy with all you've got.
Like a rat in a trap.
Yeah,
3
Kate.
viruses and no help in sight.
Poor gal's got no game face.
You're being mean to her, Ocarine.
In case you were wondering, the cards nesting up there in the corner are all links.
Oh, good call.
But what you said earlier about all of us liking each other, we spend so much time in this room together, it'd be a waste if we couldn't get along. Why don't you handle this one? I can manage the tea.
What?
Okay,
why is that not
why?
dropping?
Are we about to get something weird?
How's this conversation gonna go?
No,
Fuck, she got a lightsaber? Freaking a Sith Lord! She's a Sith Lord!
I joked. I guess it's like a why did I see her like a freaking lightsaber? What the heck? Like freaking Darth Mayuri? Where did that come from?
Oh yeah, you bet I am. The pizza was super tasty. Suzuha and Kurisu are getting along.
Is he gonna talk about like that thing that happened?
The place is getting so crowded. It's kind of goofy for me to still be your hostage.
Hey, this soiree was supposed to be about celebrating your time machine, wasn't it? How deep have you guys hacked into CERN?
Well, we're pretty much done digging. Hit the mother lode a while back.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about being directly connected.
Oh, what's going on?
The computer. I was expecting to see like somebody's face there.
Like, the doll head. What?
IBM 5100. I said that like IBM 5100.
That was subtle.
What the heck is going on? Oh, he turns so slow. I'm scared. The thing. What happens if you flip it?
I mean, it just goes the other way. Nothing is dripping though.
Is time like frozen or something? Ah, stairs.
It's like
stairs.
Resident Evil. Like, what's going on here?
Oh no, I just wound you. Don't tell me you're broken.
What?
So not fair.
Did time just like stop? I don't understand what's going on.
Who the fuck is running? What the?
Ah, CERN? That's not CERN, is it? They don't look official.
What the fuck?
Don't move. Let's see those hands in the air.
Mocha. Is it freaking Mocha?
It's gotta be Mocha.
Mocha, you freaking fed. I knew it. I knew it.
What are you doing?
Your time machine is now the property of CERN. Makise Kurisu, Okabe Rintaro, Hashida Itaru, you'll be coming with us.
Not Mayuri?
Yeah, what about Mayuri?
I'm sorry. The little one isn't needed.
What? What? Are they gonna kill her?
No, this can't happen.
I'm begging you.
Why the little one? Why not her?
FB.
For FV?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh God, Mayuri! Please, no. What is this? What the hell is this?
Why? No! Mocha! You know, she was like obviously unobvious. You know, like you were like, oh, she's sus. Like it's gotta be her, but then you're like, no, it's too obvious. But like,
There was
it was
honestly
freaking her.
Just so many other people that like she was just kind of there. Like I said, it was earlier. I think it was so hard to form an opinion about her. Obviously, she was suspect. She was just walking around taking the pictures. She obviously wanted the IBN 5100, but I guess because she acted so different. You know, she actually even acted weird here. Like he almost looked like she didn't want to shoot her. You know,
Right.
A little bit.
But then why did they say the little one's not, like why was Mayuri not needed? She was involved just as much.
I guess maybe because she's not a scientist. She's
Right.
not the one who hacked into it. So they
Right.
would take those three and like she was just kind of there. We saw the entity of Mayuri. There's other
Yeah,
Mayuris
what the
out
heck?
there. And that Mayuri may not have been the original Mayuri, obviously. And there's other Mayuris I feel like trying to get to Okabe. There is some connection there that transcends time and space and a whole bunch of other things.
What the heck? Like that's great. Like she got shot in the face.
And Amane got the fuck out of there when she found out about like the information with CERN.
She left.
So there's just too much for her to tell me that she's not a part of the future because she always talks in the sense of what you're gonna do. She's
Right.
gonna be the death of you. It's just there's so many things talking about in like the future tense, and I just feel like I feel like she's gonna have to help him at this point. But I also feel like Mayuri, we're not done with her yet. Like, I don't know which version of Mayuri.
Right.
Because how is she just gonna die and we're not gonna figure out what the fuck that we saw in the very first scene of this?
That still makes no sense.
She also brought up the whole thing like, I'm your prisoner. What'd she say again? I'm your...
Your hostage.
Hostage, yeah.
I don't know. That's just super crazy. Like, I don't even know what to make of the story anymore. Like, that has, whatever that 75 million years thing has to do with whatever time travel they do, but then it's like, why are they both there? Why is she, like, following him through time?
I feel, now at this point, I feel like it's a reasonable assumption to think that Okabe will travel through time to save Mayuri.
Mayuri.
Yeah. I feel like that is a possibility of something that could happen. But how does Maki say in Okabe? Because Amane knows something. But I feel like what Mayuri knows might even be above what Amane knows. Like, there's something different with Mayuri that it almost kind of feels like she's like a being that's not like a human. Amane takes it, I take it that she's from the future. So it just seems like she knows more than other people. But Mayuri, it almost seemed like she was like an entity.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to our full-length reaction to this series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.